Good morning and welcome to our event today. My name is Keith Tebow. I'm the Director of Television Services at Bristol Community College and also the Director of Fall River Community Media. I'd like to welcome you today as we make an announcement on our next chapter and how we are going to be serving the Fall River community. We began our journey as one of Fall River's community media operations back in 2000. Then Mayor Ed Lambert and then BCC President Dr. Eileen Farley were visionaries in determining that BCC would be a great fit for Fall River's public access television station. We've evolved through the years, going through a pair of name changes. We launched in 2000. We called ourselves Fall River Public Access. Then in 2004, we changed our name to Fall River Community Television to better reflect our role in serving the entire Fall River community. Advances in technology and the way people communicate in the 21st century has led us again to think on how we can better serve our city. We expanded our offerings earlier this year to include the launch of an internet-based community radio station, and I'll have more on that a little bit later on. Our online resources have also grown over the years to include not only our website, but also social media platforms on Facebook and on Twitter. We've actually become more than just a television station. With that said, I'm pleased today to make the official announcement that we're changing our name once again to reflect on how we will serve Fall River. Welcome to Fall River Community Media. I'll have more to say about our new operation and our new role here in Fall River, but first I'd like to invite two of our most important partners to say a few words. As I mentioned, former Mayor Ed Lambert was responsible for having the vision to see how BCC could fit into the community media needs here in Fall River. But it's been Mayor Will Flanagan who has helped us grow by providing added financial resources through the current Comcast cable television contract. The mayor has been a staunch supporter of all of Fall River's community media efforts. I'd like to call up now Mayor Will Flanagan.
Thank you. It's an honor for me to be back in studio here at Bristol Community College, and let me first start off by saying BCC is really the jewel of community colleges here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and the level of education that's provided here to its students is second to none. And to see a number of our students and faculty members here today is just a highlight of all the great work that is done here at Bristol Community College. And I want to thank President Sprague and his entire staff for their level of commitment to our community. You know, this studio is no stranger to me, and the people who run the day-to-day operations of the studio are no stranger to me or the community. For several years now, Fall River Community Television, Fall River Public Access, now Fall River Media, has been providing an outlet to our community and really providing a sounding board for the people of the city of Fall River and the greater Fall River region. Whether it has been elected officials who have used these airwaves to help get out a political message, whether it's been community activists who have used these airwaves to promote their message, or whether it's been the students who have come here to learn, this educational opportunity has provided so much to so many. And Keith mentioned when I first took office, I recognized the importance of what this studio and its opportunities had to offer to the community. And we increased the level of funding for Fall River Media. And I was here just yesterday on Bristol Community College's new internet radio station to see the Facebook page and the social media campaigns that this organization has put forth. And now to be here this afternoon and to see the beautiful studio and set that is here really highlights and promotes the amount of work that the teachers and students and volunteers have done in order to improve communication here in the city of Fall River. And as we write the next chapter here with the rebranding and the relaunch, I look forward to even more students at Bristol Community College taking full advantage of this program. Being mayor, I've had an opportunity to visit many of studios, whether it be in television or radio or any other medium. And it always happens by circumstance that I run into somebody who's trained right here in this very studio. And there's a profession here. There's an opportunity for economic employment, and there's an opportunity, if you love the media, there's an opportunity for you to continue that. But even if you don't view it as an economic opportunity, you can also view it as a passion for something to do. And I encourage students and citizens of our community to get involved, to get your own show, to help get your own message out there, and to promote a cause or a passion that you have. And the more people who we have come through those doors, the more people who we have sit behind that desk, the more people we have speaking on TV or radio, the better a community we become for it. So I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to receive this hat, which will go back to Government Center with me as part of my hat collection. I had to collect hats, and I've developed quite a collection over the last 3 years, and this one's going to be displayed proudly with all the other forever hats I've collected throughout my tenure as mayor. And Keith, all I can say to you is you're doing an outstanding job here, and as a city, we owe you a debt of gratitude for the students that you teach and for the citizens that you allow to learn the craft here of broadcasting. So it's an honor to be a part of this relaunch, and I encourage all of our citizens and students at Bristol Community College to take full advantage of the state-of-the-art facility we have here at Bristol Community College. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. I came on board as Director of Fall River Community Media at the end of July in 2000, just a few weeks after Dr. John Sprague became BCC's third president. Dr. Sprague has understood since the beginning, BCC's role and its important role in FRC Media's success, and he's been our most ardent cheerleader since day one. He's also been one gracious host as well. Ladies and gentlemen, President Dr. John Sprague.
Well, thank you, Keith, and good day, everyone. What a pleasure it is to take part in this great occasion. I want to thank the mayor for his wonderful words. You know, he's right. He does take so much advantage of this studio. I think he's on the verge of getting tenure here at the college. He's here so often. But we're very grateful for his support and his unyielding commitment to access and public information. We want to thank Comcast for its support. And also our Durfee colleagues in learning, as well as our Diamond colleagues in learning, as we provide public information to the citizens of the greater Fall River community. You know, I had a term when I was a pilot in the Air Force. We used to talk about JATO, jet-assisted takeoff bottles that would give your airplane an extra little boost to move forward into higher plateaus. And JATO is the term I use for what Mayor Flanagan has been able to do for us. We both came, this was already in existence, but he has provided a JATO boost through the extra funding from Comcast and from the city, and the resources have been added to this great facility so that we are a jewel of the city. And thank you for his support. We could not have done it, without his support, without the JATO boost that he gave us, and we're very proud to work in conjunction with him, as his gracious remarks indicated earlier. I think that I'm fond of saying, I don't think, I am fond of saying that community is our middle name at Bristol Community College, and this is yet another example of our community service. And community is the middle name of this new entity, the Fall River Community Media. And I'm very happy to be associated with it and have it associated at Bristol Community College. Immediately, it's a jewel of our ambitious array of activities that we have here at Bristol Community College. And it promotes, for lack of not to get too lofty or philosophical, but it promotes democracy. It is a place for the citizens to be heard. It is a place for citizens to hear and gain access to public information. And that's our job generally at the college, and it's certainly the specific job of Keith and the media here, this media outlet. So we're very proud of all that we provide, all that we can provide and will provide in the future. And we couldn't happen without the great facilities that we have here. And it fits also into the Bristol Community College mission, and that is to share our resources with the community that we serve. And as the mayor has acknowledged, we're a great partner in the community, and similarly, community entities are great partners for BCC. And so it's a mutual advantage that we can all take great pride in. I did not want to leave also without mentioning the facility use by our students. You know, we have a wonderful communications program. We have other programs that take advantage of these facilities and hone their communication skills. And it's a great service for our students. So there are intellectual and academic values coming to the fore for our students, as well as the general purpose of serving the community. So I'm very grateful that you came today. I'm very grateful that we're able to move forward with this wonderful enterprise and look forward to new and greater opportunities to serve the community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sprague. Before I get into what we have new to offer here at FRC Media, I have a number of people I do need to thank. First and foremost, I need to thank our FRC Media staff. Above and beyond their duties, they've been working tirelessly to make this day possible of our relaunch. So I would like to thank Michelle Dumas, Stephen Rice, Stephen Camara, who are our full-time staff here, and our part-time staff, Kevin Vidina and Benjamin Farabini, for their hard work to make FRC Media a success. So I want to thank them for doing all their hard work to make us to where we are today. Along with President Sprague, there are other members of the BCC community who've played a role in getting us here. When we started, we were supported by the leadership of Hank Ingalls, at the time the head of the Library Learning Resources Center here at BCC, and then by Dean Joanne Preston, Dean of Humanities and Education. They're both here today, so I want to thank you both for your support over the years. We are now led by Sally Cameron, Vice President of College Communications. Sally's been overseeing our operation for a little over a year, and soon after she took over, we started talking about how we can increase our resources and do more for the community. And she and her staff have been absolutely stellar in keeping us on the straight and narrow, keeping us focused on our prize, and expanding our services and rebranding our operation. So Sally, thank you. Sally's in the back of the room. I also particularly want to thank Jill Carrico. Jill is responsible for basically our look. She developed the logos, our look of our channel, our look of our website we'll be showing in just a few moments, and the information cards we have available. So Jill, thank you for your hard work. Great job. Thank you. Of course, there are other members of the college community who I'd like to thank as well, but I will not list them individually. I just want to thank BCC in general for their support over the years. I'd like to take just a few moments to recognize some other people who are in attendance with us today. State Representative Alan Sylvia is here. Representative Sylvia is now a co-host of one of our new programs, Voices from the Hill, which he co-hosts with Senator Rodericks and also State Representative Paul Schmid. So, Representative, thank you for joining us today. Jerry Buckley is here from Comcast. He's the government relations representative. Again, Jerry, thank you for supporting us throughout the years, and thank you for coming. President Sprague mentioned our partners up Ellsbury Street, Fred TV and FRG TV. Renee Kochman is here, and some of his staff. Renee, thank you for your support and your collaboration through the years. We do appreciate it. All right, our public access television product has been our bread and butter and continues to be. We continue to seek individuals and organizations who would like to produce television programs here, and we have a number of our producers who are here today. Richard Urban, who's sitting at the news desk, produces the Richard Urban Show, which airs Thursday evenings on FRC TV. Lou Pereira of the Lou Pereira Show is here. Lou airs his program live on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. on FRC TV. I saw Pam O'Neill from People Incorporated, People on the Move, also on FRC TV, and Mike Moran and Ray Diorsi from Family Service Association. They produce Family Focus, so thank you for joining us all today. Without those local producers, we wouldn't be anywhere to where we are today. So thank you all for those of you who not only produce programs, but those of you who are viewing FRC TV as well. We've also taken the initiative to produce some programs as a station. Over the past year, we have launched a number of programs, among them Inside Fall River, which is produced by our own Stephen Camara. Stephen co-hosts the show with Wendy Garf-Lipp from Neighborhoods United. They produce a monthly program here dealing with the people and organizations that serve Fall River. We mentioned Voices from the Hill with our state representative delegation. We also have a new program, a music show called Sound Check, which will spotlight local musical acts throughout our community. Another on-air change that we're announcing today is our new community bulletin board. Jill had a hand on this as well, and maybe we can show the bulletin board on our screen right now. We have a new look incorporating our FRC TV new logo and branding as well. It's a cleaner look, providing more information to the community. Our final new programming project on the television side that I'd like to announce today is actually launched about a week ago. We're proud to be part of the reading of the Fall River Herald News to the visually impaired in Fall River through Audible Local Ledger. They're located on Cape Cod. Audible Local Ledger on a daily basis reads dozens of newspapers from around the region for the blind in our community. It's a magnificent service, and we've been able to partner with them, and the reading of the daily news takes place daily, Monday through Friday, at 3 p.m. on FRC TV. So that's a great service we're pleased to provide our visually impaired community here in Fall River. Our television operation has also been enhanced by a series of physical changes. Many of those have already been brought up by our previous speakers. Earlier this year, we installed a new television lighting system, which consists of fluorescent and LED lighting. Not only has it enhanced our visual appearance on television from our studio, but we're also saving the college substantially in its energy costs, and we're glad to be contributing to the sustainability of Bristol Community College. Also, the president mentioned and the mayor our new set furniture here. We were pleased to have our set furniture donated by a local broadcast television station. So we welcome that donation, and our studio seating is also new. That will also enhance our studio productions. By the end of this summer, we will be converting our studio from standard definition to high definition. Our field and post-production capabilities already high definition, and this will sort of complete the project. Even though our channel is not cablecast in high definition, Jerry, soon, hopefully, we will be ready for when that day comes. Not to put Jerry on the spot. As I mentioned earlier, we've expanded our resources to include an internet-based community radio station. One of our hosts is here today, Glenn Lowney, sitting at the table. Glenn is a host of the Glenn Lowney Show, Wednesdays at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. on FRC Radio. We were fortunate enough to actually get a kickstart to our radio as we are incorporating the BCC student radio station into our FRC radio programming. So that kind of got us going with programming. Since then, we have been training community members to use radio, and we're looking for other members of our community who may be interested in doing radio. Just like our television product, freedom of speech, freedom of expression is welcome. So if you have any questions about radio, please do get in touch with us. Our event today is more than just announcing a new name and expanded services. We're also launching a new website, and if you just give me a moment to log in. We also have a new website, and those in the studio will be able to see it here on your screen. Our new website is located at frmedia.org. frmedia.org is our new website. It is a portal to all of our media entities. We were able to contract Polar Designs from Woburn, Massachusetts. They helped us with the design and the development of the new website. And I just want to take a few moments to show you around a little bit. Again, pardon my profile as I try to monitor through here. One of the things we wanted to do with the new website is have the homepage provide as much information for those online about who we are and what we do. right from our homepage, we have a slider. And right from this slider here, you can actually watch our television product by clicking and going through, and it'll load what we're watching right now, which will be this broadcast. It's a little delayed, but you can watch our stream live right through that front page. You can also listen to our FRC radio station by, again, right from this home page. On the third slider, you have FRC radio and listen now, and then a pop-up will come up, and the station will actually load in that pop-up. And again, we're simulcasting this event on the radio as well as we speak. One of the other features about our homepage is, as you scroll down, you can find our schedule information right here in the middle of the homepage. You have the FRC TV guide here on the left, and if you click the FRC radio guide, that'll load in our radio schedule for the current day. We also have a Twitter feed on the front page, again, part of our social media efforts. It is a Twitter list of news resources and community resources that are available right on our front page. On our individual program pages, if you click on FRC TV and then programs, there is a list of programs, not our entire list of programs, but a list of some of our programs that we currently have on the station. And this is our portal for our video on demand products. So I will actually click on Family Focus since they're here today. You will get a Family Focus page with a description of the program. And right below, there are 4 recent episodes of Family Focus. If you just click on any of those episodes, that will launch another window, and that video on demand will play at that time. One of the things we've tried to do is whenever you're in a television part of our website, you'll see our FRC TV logo. Also, our current channel schedule will be on the sidebar. A way to watch live as well. So there's quite a bit going on that side of the page. Same on the radio. If you go to our radio page, these are some of our radio programs. We do not have any podcasts of our radio shows, but we will have that capability going forward to be able to post podcasts of some of the radio programs. And again, similar to the television, you see our radio logo, our radio schedule, and a way to listen directly to the radio station on that page. Now, we talked about how we were expanding into social media and doing a lot more. We've created a section of our website called FRC Connect. And FRC Connect is a way to not only show off our FRC media social media channels, but also as a way to get people engaged with what's happening in our community. In our FRC Connect page, again, you have the opportunity to watch our television channel or listen to the radio. We have one of our other partners is the Fall River Herald News. We have a news feed of their top stories here on the right-hand side. We have a couple of Twitter feeds going on in the middle here. One is our Twitter feed from our home page, and the other is just a search of the Twitter term Fall River. So you can imagine just about anything may come up in that window. Going down a little bit, we have our Facebook information, and then also videos from our YouTube channel. We hope to freshen up that part of our website as often as possible, and we're looking for ideas on how we can do that. We are proud of what we've become here at FRC Media. We still have more work to do. Again, we are always interested in your ideas and concepts on how we can serve Fall River better. I want to thank you all for being here, the Mayor and President Sprague. Thank you for being here today. We're here for any questions you may have. Afterwards, please enjoy some refreshments, and welcome to the new FRC Media. Thank you for coming. Have a great day.